What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Poppy JT. And before I start this video, I want to tell everybody to go check out or follow me on my social medias. I'm going to link them in the description down below. My Instagram account is bigpoppy.jt, BIGPAPI.JT. And my Twitter account, which I don't really post on like that, is bigpoppy_JT. So go follow me on those and message me if you want to talk or something. So now to the video. So now I want to talk about why the Baltimore Ravens won the NFL draft. Not only have the Baltimore Ravens won the NFL draft, but the Baltimore Ravens probably had one of the best drafts that I've saw personally in a couple of years. Now, the reason why I say this is I'm not going to list all the players they drafted. I want to name the 3 players that they drafted that I believe will be future Pro Bowlers, and they will be pretty hard to stop in this league in the NFL to come. The first player is Hayden Hurst, which I believe he was drafted in the first. He was drafted in the first round with the 25th pick. And Hayden Hurst was on everybody's board the best tight end in the draft. I had him as my second best tight end. I thought Mike Juszczyk from Penn State was better, but just because he was a little bit more athletic and a little bit more faster. But Hayden Hurst is a pretty good player from North Dakota State. North Dakota State is probably the best D2 football college in America, and you can't go wrong drafting a player from there in the first round. I mean, we saw how Carson Wentz is, and now you can add Hayden Hurst to the mix. He'll be a pretty good player. And then the second player who they drafted, who is my favorite, Lamar the GOAT Jackson, was a steal, because not only did they get Lamar Jackson, but they got him with the last pick of the draft. They traded up for him, and you guys already saw my previous video that I made about Lamar Jackson, so I'm not going to go in depth. If you want to see why I think Lamar Jackson will be so great, just go check out my next video why Lamar Jackson will be a force in the NFL. I'm going to try to put a card up so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, I feel Lamar Jackson is going to be very, very good in this league. I know a lot of people say that mobile quarterbacks don't last in that AFC North for long, but I don't really think that's true. I mean, if you can play, you can play no matter the weather, and Lamar Jackson can play. And the last pick who they drafted, my last favorite player in the draft, well, my second favorite player in the draft after Lamar Jackson, in the 6th round, they drafted Deshaun Elliott, the All-American out of the University of Texas. Now, he fell to the 6th round, and I don't know why, because a lot of people had him going no later than the 2nd round. I thought he would go into the 1st round, because I personally wanted my Pittsburgh Steelers to draft him, because I figured if we was going to reach for Terrell Edmonds, I'd rather reach for Deshaun Elliott, because I feel Deshaun Elliott is much better than Terrell Edmonds. But Deshaun Elliott was probably one of the best safeties in Texas football history, and they have had a lot of good safeties come out of Texas. They had Eric Weddle, Earl Thomas, but I feel he's probably the best out of all of them. His instincts towards the ball, his ability to play as a linebacker, he's a good tackler. He can make turnovers happen. He's a ball hawk. He can also play. He also has the coverage skills of a safety. Well, cornerback, excuse me. He can play man. I feel Deshaun Elliott was probably the biggest steal of the draft, considering that this was a first round talent that they got in the 6th round. And this is why I believe the Baltimore Ravens won the NFL draft this year. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video.